Hi guys. So, someone asked me, Deluca ASMR, if I could do a skincare video, and not really a skincare video, but a video about oily skin and acne prone skin. I've had a few pimples right there. Yay for makeup. But I've had unclear skin since I was about 13, I think. And once every while my skin kind of plays up for monthly reasons as well. And just not taking care of my skin. My pores get clogged and I get impurities on my skin. And I've got a few tips and tricks that might work for you as well as it did for me, or does for me. So yeah, I hope you like it, and I hope you like my new background. My mom actually got me these from IKEA, and that's just another pink accent. We don't actually have Victoria's Secret in Holland, so I bought that at the airport. The first thing I want to start with is cleanliness, and that might seem obvious, but you want to keep your skin clean, and with clean I mean without the bacteria moving around on your face. That means wash your hands as often as you can. You don't have to go all OCD, but when you have pimples on your skin, or impurities, or little abrasions, like little openings of the skin, and you touch it with dirty hands, you're very likely to cause the imperfections. So if you touch your face a lot, you've got a little bit of sweaty hands, that might be a problem. So if you clean your hands, maybe you wash them, maybe just sanitize them. You can buy hand sanitizers everywhere. You don't have to use a lot, but just make sure you keep your hands clean. The next thing you have to keep clean, just tips, not obligation, is your phone. If you are noticing that you've got a lot of impurities right here, whichever side you keep your phone on while calling, it might be because you keep putting your phone on your face and all the dirt and bacteria collect on your phone, and if you keep putting that the same spot and your phone gets hot as well, so it's a really good base for the bacteria to grow on. So the best thing you can do is, with a little bit of hand sanitizer, maybe a little bit of rubbing alcohol, just clean your phone every day. Just wipe it off, just so to get the bacteria off, just to clean it really, so you won't be putting any dirty things on your face. Then the third option or tip is, if you have really acne prone skin, is to change your pillow sheets, the pillow casing, every day. And it's again with the phone and with your hands, is because you lie on it, you keep your bacteria on your pillowcase, and that will stay there. And then every night when you go back, when you change your sheets, I think once a week or something, you've got a week's worth of bacteria on your pillow, and you keep adding that to your face, so it keeps getting infected. And you can buy like really, really cheap ones and just change sheets every day, or you can buy two and wash them every other day. But just make sure you keep everything where you keep your face on for a longer time clean. next step is actually cleaning your face itself. I recommend using a mild cleanser if your face is a little sensitive. It's good not to get too aggressive with your skin, because it just gets inflamed even more, and your skin gets irritated and might cause even more problems. So if you do use a cleanser for your face, use a mild one, or use one especially designed for acne prone skin. I've got a few cleansers. The first one is this one by Clinique. This one's a really large bottle, and this is a liquid facial soap, mild, and I've used this. I had another container, I repurchased this. It's gone only this much, and it's 13.5 fluid ounces, and I've had this for 2 months now, I think, so you hardly need any. And the great thing about this is that it doesn't dry your skin at all. And this is the mild version, and I think there's an extra mild version. This one's for dry combination skin, and this one might be good. You can use this twice a day, in the morning and the evening. When my skin feels particularly dirty, I use it twice in a row. And this one's really, and it just smells like regular soap, and it doesn't leave your skin dry, and it's really mild. And it's even mild enough for me, at least, to take off my eye makeup. If I'm just wearing mascara, my mascara is from Clinique as well, and it comes off with water. And when I make a lather in my hand and do my face, I can actually take off my mascara with this, because it doesn't sting your eyes at all, which I really, really like. Then for the line I want to show you, I'm not sponsored, just a big fan, is the Normaderm line by Vichy. And this is a purifying cleansing gel, eliminates impurities and sebum excess, unclogs pores deep down. And I've got a few different versions here. I've actually googled it, and they are available, all of them, on Amazon. So it's pretty easy to get globally, I think. It's a French brand, and this is one of the few things that actually keeps away my pimples. Got 3 versions here. I've got the normal cleansing gel, the Exfoliant cleansing gel, and the slightly more intense 3-in-1, which is a cleanser, a scrub, and a mask. So you can use it as with a little bit as just a regular cleanser. If you use a little more, you can use it as a scrub. And if you cover your face and let it dry, it'll kind of suck out the impurities. And this has no soap, no paraben, and no alcohol, and this is especially for acne prone skin. And this has really helped me, and I've used this brand since I was about 12 or 13, when I started getting pimples and impurities. And this isn't, just as I said, if your skin is a little sensitive, it might be best to use this one. But if you want to make a good investment, it might be good to get the 3-in-1, because I prefer it as a mask, because it cleans your skin really deeply and unclogs the pores, and it leaves your skin feeling really smooth. But it might be a good idea to buy a mild cleanser for every day, and maybe use this as a mask every other day. No, twice a week maybe. Or maybe once a week. says you can do it every day mostly, but just you have to look at your skin and how it reacts. And it also says it mattifies skin and clarifies complexion, which it really, really does. And after you've done that, there's a toner, also from the same brand and the same collection, which is a Normaderm. And this is good for the sensitive skin, without soap, without paraben. I think this does have a little alcohol. Let's see. Combination of active peeling ingredients, and it has a calming substance and a purifying lotion. It cleans and closes the pores. The structure of the skin is smoother from the first application. I'm translating this from Dutch. And this one's good to just put a little bit on a cotton pad, like this one, and then just go over your face, and don't use too much because you don't need it. And with this one and the other cleansers, it's just good to use under the shower. That's what I do, because then you won't have extra mess, because I really always hated washing my face because it was just messy, really. Because you have to use towels and wet your face, and your hair gets wet and your sleeves get wet, and so best idea just to use under the shower. Then after you've cleansed and toned, it's always nice, this is a tester, that's okay, to use the cream afterwards. And this is a global anti-imperfection hydrating care, paraben free and non-comedogenic, so it doesn't clog your pores, it actually clears them. And if you want to buy one thing, this might be a good solution. And it also says it's hydrating, because don't forget, even if you have oily skin, every skin needs moisture. So if you want to use this, use a moisturizer. It might seem like your skin is greasy and it doesn't need moisture, but moisture and grease or sebum are two different things. And your skin actually needs water and moisture to cleanse itself and take out any impurities. So that might be a good extra step to drink a little bit more water, maybe. And keeping in with the theme of moisturizers, there's a night version of this, I think. But I always use this Clinique moisturizer as well, which is called Moisture Surge, hard word, Extended Thirst Relief. It looks like this. And this is also a really good cream for oily skin, because it is more like a jelly texture. Like that. It's really jelly. I don't know if you can see that, but and it smells really nice. But if you've got oily skin and you use some moisturizers, it can leave a film on your face, and this one really does not. It's really just for putting moisture back into your skin, and it feels really nice. My skin absorbs it really, really fast, and it doesn't leave anything on my face. And that's a thing I really like, because when you have like really rich creams, like the one I used on my mom, that you can still feel it on your skin. I really hate that. And I think a lot of people with combination oily skin do, because they want to get rid of the grease on their face and not add on. So that's really good. And I'll list all the products in the description box. Then the thing you can do as well, after that's just beauty care, skin regimen, you can use an Oil Control Lotion, and I've actually got one by MAC. And this is good for men and women. If you don't wear makeup, you can use this as well. And this is just to control the shine during the day. So you can use about 1 or 2 pumps. I think that's enough, 2 pumps. You have to kind of look what works for you. You can put this on a clean face or use it over the cream just to keep the oil at bay. And I think there's actually also a version of this which mattifies. So if you're really, really oily, you can use that, but I think that in its own does quite a lot. So, but if you don't want to buy that, and MAC is very widely available, you can use the Oil Control Lotion. So, recap. This was kind of an impromptu video, so I hope it won't be too rushed. Cleanliness. Clean your hands, clean your face, pillowcase, and phone. Then, for the cleaning your face, use a mild, not aggressive face wash twice a day. Then use a toner to close off your pores. If you don't want to do that, what I sometimes do is get a very cold wet towel and put it on your face so it kind of calms down if you like to shower really hot like I do. And after toning or closing your pores with a wet towel, use a cream. And last thing, keep doing it. No skin gets better after 2 days. No skin does that. If you have a tip for me that does that, please tell me. You just have to keep going. And yeah, keep going at it. Just keep your face clean, and remember, girls, to always take off your makeup. I know how hard that is. I've fallen asleep many times and then woken up with like mascara everywhere and my pillowcase all black. But if you have really clogged pores and you keep your makeup on during the night, your pores get clogged even more. But if you do want to use makeup, they've actually got foundation as well, Vichy Normaderm. That is this foundation. I use the lightest color, Opal 15, which is a little bit on the yellow side, but it is quite light. And it smells nice. At least I do, because I've been using that foundation for so long. Not too heavy of a coverage. But it does look nice. So, I hope this video wasn't too chaotic. And yeah, I hope you liked it. And yeah, if you have any further tips, please leave them in the comment section below, just because this video is for you and a reminder for myself to keep my face clean. And it is always nice to read tips and to help other people in the comment section. So, yeah, get the conversation started.